Alright, so before we actually start with everything, I just want to shout out Absol-Utely because he's the one that provided this event overview for the Groudon and Kyogre event that's going to be coming out on May 6th. So, let's start with the first picture. This is like basically the phase 1 event picture that got teased at us during the data mine information and everything. It does seem like a good event because we get to farm up a bunch of level up material, which is good, because with a level cap of 135 now, we got a lot of leveling up to do. So if you're not one of those players that plays a lot of co-op and everything, then you're probably going to be using a lot of level up manuals. So you will get a lot of level up manuals during this event, but it's going to cost you a lot of coins and it's going to cost you a lot of these weather survey tickets that you're going to be able to get. But there is going to be a limit on the tickets, but we'll get into that in just 1 second. So with the exchange shop, that's going to be coming out with phase 2. It's not going to be around in phase 1, so we have to wait for phase 2 for the exchange shop from what it looks like. But we'll get the typical stuff like the power-ups, the 5-star power-ups, the 4-star power-ups, etc. Level up manuals, we're going to be getting the coins and everything too. So the typical stuff that we normally get. And then when phase 2 comes, or phase 1, like when phase 1 is here, going to phase 2. Phase 1, we're going to be getting these weather survey tickets, which is good, because that's going to allow us to play in the event. And it doesn't seem like it's going to cost any stamina, which is good. But I would assume that these weather survey tickets are going to be for free for a limited time. So like maybe we can get 5 for free a day. And then after the 5 free tickets that we get a day in phase 2, when phase 2 comes and we want to continue playing and get more rewards, then we're gonna have to spend 100,000 coins to get 1 ticket. So if you're one of those players like me that have over 50 million coins sitting in their account, then you're gonna be benefiting from this because you're gonna get quite a bit of these weather survey tickets to help benefit from this event because you're gonna get a lot of level up materials. So we still got time, like we still got a few days until the event is actually here. So definitely farm up your coins and try to get as much as you can. Getting 100,000 coins a day is honestly super easy because after you're done doing all your stamina battles, you're gonna be sitting at about like 30 to 50,000 coins already, and then you just need to do like maybe 20 or 30 co-op battles to get another 50,000 coins or whatever to get 100 in total for the day, and then that will give you one of these tickets when the exchange shop comes. So I mean, you got time because phase 2 comes around the 17th of May. So you got quite a bit. You got half a month to farm up your coins to get all these weather survey tickets. But this is the order that it's going to be in. So phase 1 over here starts on May 6th, and then that's when we're going to be able to get those weather survey tickets for free. And again, I feel that the weather survey tickets are going to be limited on how much you can get for free a day until we actually need to use our coins. Because then it's going to be 100,000 coins. Because they're not going to have the exchange shop with the tickets for 100,000 coins if there wasn't a limit on how much we can get for free. So that's why I expect them to have a limit on how much of these tickets you can get for free. And then the weather survey, this is what you're going to be needing and using to exchange the other stuff. Like the 5-star power-ups, you're going to be needing these weather surveys in order to exchange stuff in the exchange shop, which is cool because you do get a good amount of stuff, like the typical items in the exchange shop that you get for these events, so it's not bad. And then we use those tickets for this event over here for phase 2. And it's going to be a lot of fun because we get to battle Archie and Maxie. From what it looks like, and yeah, I'm definitely excited to see Groudon and Kyogre in battle. So let's move on to the next picture now. Hopefully this was you were able to understand how I was explaining it, because I'm not very good at explaining stuff, but hopefully this was helpful. But again, I feel that these tickets are going to be limited on how much we can get a day, so just be mindful of that. And once the event actually starts up, I definitely recommend playing every day and getting the free tickets if there is a limit, because for phase 2, you're going to be getting good stuff, that's for sure. So for the exchange shop, this is what we're going to be getting. So for the weather survey, for the 5-star power-ups, you're going to be using 5 weather survey, like these right here. These are the weather surveys. So you're going to be needing 5 to get 1 5-star power-up, and you can only get 1, so there's a limit. Same with the 4-star power-up, you're going to be needing 3 weather surveys, and you could only exchange 3 of them. And then for the 3-star power-ups, you only need 1 weather survey for each, but there's a limit of 5, so it's going to cost you 5 weather survey tickets. And then for the strike move candy coins, tech move candy coin, and the support move candy coin, they each cost 5, so you're going to need 15 weather surveys in total, and the limit is 1. So 15 in total to get all of the move candy coins. And then for the co-op orbs, the limit is 5, but it costs you 1 weather survey ticket. And you get 500 co-op orbs from that, and you need 5 weather surveys in order to get all 5 of them. And then for the 4-star level up manual, there's no limit from what it looks like, and it's 1 weather survey. But who knows how many times we can actually get those a day. Because with no limit, getting the 4-star level up manuals is huge, because that's the highest rarity for the level up manuals. And if we're able to infinitely farm up these 4-star level up manuals, this is huge. Like, if we have no limit on how much we can farm, I definitely recommend everybody to farm this up. Because in the future, we are going to be getting level 140. And with the 4-star level up manuals being the highest rarity for the manuals, I definitely recommend a lot of people to farm up this event if you can. And then for the final one, we have the weather survey tickets, and like I said, that's going to cost you 100,000 coins. And they're not going to have these weather survey tickets that cost 100,000 coins if there's not going to be a limit on how much we get for free each day. So just be mindful of that, like I said. And then for the actual event itself, we can see over here for part 3, the difficulty is going to be ultra hard, and this is going to be the one that I expect to be once a day or something like that. But at the same time, with the rewards that we get, it doesn't look like it might be once a day. It might be the actual hardest difficulty. And I don't think there's going to be a replay, like where we can use replay tickets for this if we actually need to battle it ourselves, which is going to be fun if that's the case. But if we read the description of the actual battle, so it says defeat the Legend of the Sea Part 3, and that's going to be Kyogre from what it looks like, because who else is the Legend of the Sea? Kyogre. And the difficulty is going to be ultra hard, and it's going to be a single battle. Not single, ultra hard. Anyways, it's going to be recommended level 130. It's going to start on the 17th of May, and it's going to go away on the 28th. And the weakness is going to be grass, so like if you have Brendan and Sceptile and other grass type Pokemon that you really like to use, then you can use them here, which is going to be good. First time reward is going to be 100 gems. Type story, and then it's going to be event completion rewards. We're going to get the weather survey, so you only get 1 of them. And for the battle rewards, we get 0 XP and 0 coins, and this is another hint that we can actually infinitely farm this up as long as you have the tickets, because we know using the weather survey tickets is going to be what allows us to actually play this event. So 0 XP, 0 coins, but that's fine because look at the rewards that we get here. So we get Water Tomb, Volume 1, and we only get 1 of each item. So that's another thing that that hints that we can infinitely farm this up to. And each of these are a 50% drop. So if you get unlucky, you can get no battle rewards, which would suck a lot, but it's a 50% chance, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items that you can get. So it's not bad. So the chances of you getting 0 items in the battle rewards each battle is going to be very small. But like again, if you can infinitely farm this up, this is going to be a great stage, because again, if we look at the battle rewards that we get the Water Tomb Volume 1, Great Buff Blend, Ultra Buff Blend Plus, Great Buff Blend Plus, and then we get the Ultra Buff Blend Plus. So that's going to be good for sure. So if we can infinitely farm this up, I definitely recommend doing this. And this is part 2, or phase 2, part 3. And then for over here, this is part 1 actually. So a special event phase 1, weather alert. Phase 1 has no missions. And then for the difficulty, there's no difficulty, it says. So that's weird. It's gonna come on May 6th, so in like a couple days from now or so. It's gonna go away the same time as phase 2, so the 28th of May. First time rewards, we get nothing. And it's a type story event, so like where we actually go in and battle. And it's Team Break Part 1, difficulty hard, recommended level 30. And then it's going to start on May 6th, like I said. And then for the weakness, it's going to be water, fire, and grass. First time rewards, we get 100 gems. And then the story event, I don't know why I'm reading everything, but completion rewards, we get the weather survey ticket. So yeah, so this is where we're going to be able to get them for free. But I don't know if we actually have a limit on how much we can actually farm up. But if you can farm this up infinitely, I recommend everybody to do this as much as you can, because the rewards that we can get in phase 2 are going to be very good. So I definitely recommend everybody to farm this up if you can. And then for phase 1, we can get 4-star level up manuals. And we can get 1 to 5 for the 4-star level up manual. So that's actually really good. So if you get very lucky, like 5 battles in a row and get a drop of 5 4-star level up manuals, that's good. That's very good. And then for the 3-star level up manuals, you can get 1 to 10, and both of them are a 50% drop rate. So like if you do get the drop, then you're going to get 1 to 5 of the 4-star level up manuals, and same with the 3-star level up manuals. It's a 50% drop rate, and then when you do get it to drop, you have a chance to get 1 to 10 3-star level up manuals. So it's not bad, and you only get 1 of each. So and what I mean by that is next to the item, you can see like the ×1. So you're not going to have multiple drops of the 3-star level up manuals. Like once you get the 3-star level up manual, that's it, and then you're only going to get 1 to 10. So that's how it's going to work. So that's going to be it for this event. We'll know more exactly on how it works, because from this picture, like I know it's a little bit confusing, because when I saw this on Twitter, I was like, huh? Like what? And even in the replies, some people were still confused on how it works. So like, we'll see how it officially works once the event comes out on May 6th. But if we can farm this up infinitely, this is going to be the best stage to farm up a whole bunch of level up manuals. Like it's going to be insane, because 1 to 5 4-star level up manuals, and we get the weather surveys on completion. Like it's good. It's honestly good. I have no complaints. Even though it's 0 stamina, 0 XP that we get, and 0 coins, that's fine, because we're going to be getting a bunch of level up manuals along with the weather survey tickets that we're going to be needing to use for phase 2. And then for phase 2, that's when we also get the weather survey, so that we can use to exchange stuff in the exchange shop. And the stuff in the exchange shop are good, and honestly, getting the weather survey, like after, I'd prioritize getting everything first, like the 5-star power up, the 4-star power up, the 3-star power up, and then the move candy coins, and then the co-op orbs. And then after you get all of them, then you can just use all of the weather surveys and get the 4-star level up manuals. So like if you have 90 of the weather surveys farmed up, then you can get an easy 90 4-star level up manuals, which is good, because we know like 4-star level up manuals are a lot of XP for your sync pairs. So if you're working on leveling up your sync pairs to the max, that's going to be very good to get. But that's all the information for this event. I thought I'd do the video now just because the event is like right around the corner. And with this event overview that Absol-Utely provided for us, I thought I'd go over it and sort of give my insight on it. But if it is infinitely that we can farm this up, honestly, I'd recommend a bunch of people to or everyone to do this, because it's going to benefit you so much, especially if you're a new player. Farming up this stage, phase 1, part 1, is going to be very good, because it's recommended level 30. So like beginning players can easily do this. And the weakness for this event is water, fire, and grass. And when you're a beginning trainer, you easily have access to water, fire, and grass because of the story event that you get for free for sync pairs. And then getting 4-star level up manuals when you first start out the game, like it's gonna help you so much. So everyone, I definitely recommend farming up this event, unless it is limited on how much battles or how many battles you can do a day. If that's the case, I mean, still doing it every day, the limited battles, is worth it because of the rewards that you can get each day. And the battles are going to be super quick, because like it doesn't seem to be hard anyways, especially part 1, phase 1. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. I know 100,000 coins might seem like a lot. Like I have almost 70 million coins now at this point. And on average, I get about 250,000 a day anyways. So like, I have enough. Like even if I use 50 million, I'm totally cool with that because if you can farm this event up unlimitedly, the rewards that you can get over time, like it's gonna be a lot of level up manuals that you can get during the duration of this event. But we'll have to see once the event officially comes out if it's gonna be time based or uh, limited on how many battles you can do a day. But we'll see. May 6th is when the event is going to come out. Let me know what you guys think of this, on how it might actually work out. Do you think 100,000 coins is a lot per ticket? If so, let me know what you think the amount should be. That's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you guys later.